Hey, Speaker Play back again with another video. So for today's video, I wanted to show something really cool that I got from Target actually yesterday. And what is this Stranger Things: The Ultimate Pop-Up Book. So I've been wanting this for a while. I think it first came out in like August last year, actually, August 2022, and well, actually, I guess it is kind of like paired along with another thing that came out, which was Stranger Things Tarot Deck and Guidebook. I've heard about tarot decks, but I'm not really interested in them. But this thing I was very interested in. So, before I had found out Target yesterday, I'd only really seen it online, on like Amazon and stuff like that. And online it was like, it said the original price was like $75, but it was on sale for like only $40. But at Target it was $52.50. It had a 30% off sticker on it. But it still rang up as $52.50. Actually, it was my brother that got it for me. I went to Target with my brother yesterday, and he was the one that got it for me. Excuse me. And so yeah, so we went to the self-checkout, and it rung up as $52.50, even though it had a 30% off sticker on it. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, and by the way, if you're a big Stranger Things fan or whatever, and you're thinking about getting this book if you don't already have it, I was gonna say, if you don't already have this book and you're a big Stranger Things fan, and you're thinking about getting this book, maybe not watch this video, because I'm gonna show like everything that's in the book, all like hidden compartments and stuff like that. So if you don't have this book yet and you don't want to be like spoiled and you want to find out what's in the book when you get it, then maybe don't watch this video. But yeah, let's get started. So as we open up the book here, the first page is, I guess the better to like show it this way. So the first page is the four boys, Mike, Will, Lucas, and Dustin, like around that table in Mike's basement playing D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. And yeah, it's like a 360 thing, so you can look at it from all angles and stuff. And there's like the stairs in the basement there, and like a bike there, bicycle. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. And then over here, it says like welcome to Hawkins. It has Hopper on it and stuff. There are some words in here, but I don't think I'm gonna like read every single thing that's in here. If you want to pause the video and read the words as I show them, you can. But yeah, anyways, this lists up, and then you can see 11 in front of the Hawkins lab right there. It's pretty cool. Then over here, this little part here, it mentions Hawkins is a great place to raise a family. Most kids there grow up leading ordinary happy lives, blah blah blah. I said I really don't want to read all the words, so yeah, that's that. But then this part actually opens up, and we have a little pop-up thing of like the teenagers in the show: Jonathan, Barb, Nancy, and Steve. Jonathan has his camera at the bottom there, right there. I just have to be careful here because pop-up books tend to be pretty delicate. So yeah. And I used to be really into pop-up books when I was younger, but as I grew older, I kind of became less and less interested in pop-up books. But I figured I just had to have this one, and I looked up more about the Stranger Things pop-up book, and I found out that there's also like a Harry Potter pop-up book, a Marvel Comics pop-up book, Star Wars pop-up book. They have pop-up books for lots of stuff. Anyways, then there's kind of like a second hidden page here, because you can like lift this up, and then it reveals Will in his little castle fort thing called Castle Byers in the Upside Down. And yeah, that's that. and oh, there we go. You can see a Demogorgon hiding right over here. Right there. And there's a couple of compartments right here. So like right here we have, whoops, okay. Right here we have, if you can see that we have Barb right there. That's when Barb dies. She's like a Demogorgon takes her into the Upside Down, and she was like, Nancy! Like Nancy was Barb's best friend and stuff. So when Barb was like lost and she was in the Upside Down, she was trying to call it for Nancy. Whoops, okay. And then there's one other little compartment here. This is Joyce, and keeps falling down. Okay, this is hopefully you can see it. I believe you can. That's Joyce in her house. Joyce is Will's mom. Then we have the alphabet wall there and stuff. It's kind of annoying because it keeps falling down. Anyway. Okay. So I believe that was everything on the first page. So next up, on the second page here, we have a big Demogorgon. Demogorgon is, of course, the creature in Stranger Things. Right there. It's kind of hard to like show show like the whole pages of the Pop-Up book. But yeah, anyways, that's it. So, and then there's a couple little compartments here as well. So you can see right there we have Steve at the door there. So you can look that up, and then it reveals right there, it reveals Jonathan and Nancy waiting to fight the Demogorgon. They have like weapons and stuff. Let me just put that back. There we go. There we go. Alright. And then this little thing over here, if we take this off, we can see when 11 used her telekinetic powers to flip over this van. There's actually another thing behind that, which is Lucas with his slingshot thing, if you can see that. See right there, I'm pretty sure you can see that. Demogorgon is kind of in the way, but I'm pretty sure you can see that down there. Yeah. Anyway. These big pop-ups are cool and all, but I've realized that they tend to be kind of in the way when you're making a video like this. Okay, here's the next page. And by the way, there's only like 5 pages in this, but there's lots of stuff on each page. And I feel like they probably wouldn't have even been able to make any more pages. They probably wouldn't have been able to fit any more pages in here. But, so now we're going to season 2 of the show. This is basically the whole story of the show, told in pop-up book form, basically. Like the first 2 pages of the book are about season 1, and the next 2 pages are about season 2, and then the last page is about season 3, and then like a little thing about season 4. So this is the Mind Flayer looming over the Palace Arcade. You can see Will down there, right there. So there's a little compartment thing right here. Now if we lift that up, we have the kids in the arcade, playing the arcade machines and stuff. There we go. And come on. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. And there's another little compartment all over here. This whole thing right here. Oh, and also there's a picture of Lemon and Hopper right there on that one. So if you lift up this one, we have Dustin when he found the little baby Demogorgon right there. You just saw me like look over like that. I thought I heard somebody coming. Anyways, I believe that's everything on this page. Oh, and also, if you look down here, you can kind of see inside the arcade right there. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This is the second to last page. So on this page we have, this is like 11 closing the gate. See, that's 11 right there, and with Hopper in this little box, I believe it's supposed to be an elevator if I remember correctly. And it has strings, as you can see right here. And you can see the lab at the top, Hawkins Lab. Then some of the like Demodogs, as they're called, right there. And here's another thing down here. And there's actually this thing right here that kind of like pops out. It's Hopper in like the upside down like tunnels and stuff. Right there, and then this lifts up, and we have Steve, Max, Lucas, and Dustin in the junkyard finding out some of the Demodogs. Right there. Here we go. And then over on this side right here, if you lift this up, we have the unfortunate death of Bob the Brain, Bob Newby, Joyce's boyfriend at the time. He basically got like mauled by the Demodogs, Demogorgon dogs, whatever you want to call them. See, you can see it right there. And there's actually another section, which I actually didn't know there was another little section here until I watched like a video about this book, and like one of the comments on the video was like, hey, you missed on this page, there's a thing with the snowball and stuff. But yeah, there's this thing with the snowball dance at the end of season 2. And it's kind of left up like this. You can see a little mind flayer there. So yeah, that's cool. It's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video. Well, it's already up to 13 minutes, so it's not like too terribly short, I guess. But there's not that many pages in here, so there's not that much to show. That's why I said might be a little bit of a shorter video. Anyway. So there's one last page here. This is, we're now in season 3 of the show now. This is the mall from the show, the Starcourt Mall. You can see the Mind Flayer up here, or I think it's called like the Spider Monster or something. Like a different version of the Mind Flayer. But basically you can see like the different rooms of the mall and stuff. Like we have the movie theater. And then down here we have the ice cream place, Scoops Ahoy. And then down here we have the Russians. And then down here, this can actually pull out at the bottom. Let me see if I can get it out. I can. See, this pulls out like this. And it's like, who do you work for? It says Scoops Ahoy. This went 11, or not 11, when Steve and Robin were kidnapped by the Russians and basically got drugged and stuff. Put that back in there. Then this big middle part here can actually be lifted up right there. And you can see like Joyce and Hopper under the mall. They're trying to stop this portal from opening with this big machine thing there. There we go. And then And over here on the right, we have this little thing in here of 11 and Max, the two girls. And there's actually a thing that you can pull and you can like switch their outfits and stuff, which is pretty cool. Then we just have like an escalator thing here. And then this is like just a little part from season 4 that they included. You can like pull this out and then it shows like the two separate groups in Hawkins in California. Let me see if I can put this back in. Yep, I can. There we go. And there's actually another thing that's hidden on this page that I actually just saw earlier today. If you look at this vent thing here, so you can see that. You can actually pull Dustin out of the vent right here. He's like hanging onto the vent right there. So, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, it seems like there might be some sort of other hidden thing here, but I don't really want to mess anything up. Like, I don't want to break anything. So, yeah. I think this is just to show, like, Dustin in the vent right here. Anyway, so that was actually the last page of the book. I just wanted to show off this awesome book. Like I said, if you don't have this book yet and you really want to get, you're like big fan of Stranger Things and stuff, and you like don't want to be spoiled, you want to know what's inside the book before you get it, maybe you shouldn't watch this video, because obviously I just showed everything that was inside the book. I don't know if I missed any like hidden compartments or anything. Maybe if you're watching this video right now and you have this book, you could maybe let me know down below in the comments if there's any hidden stuff in the book that I might have missed. I'm pretty sure I've found everything though. Yeah, that's that. I don't really have anything else to say. This is just a look at the Stranger Things Ultimate Pop-Up Book. Really cool. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and of course ring the bell so you're notified whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll of course see you in the next video. Peace.